Okay, one of the last things I'd like to do with you today is take you on a little tutorial of Canvas. I know most of you already know how to use Canvas. I just want to make sure that you are doing things the way I want things done and being able to access everything you need to be able to access for this class. So if you will go ahead and log into Canvas, or at least pay attention here as I go through Canvas with you. When you do log into Canvas and you get to your dashboard, you should be able to see all of the courses that you are enrolled in, okay, along with Tiger Day and maybe a couple others. In my case, I only need to be able to see these four right now, okay. On your dashboard, you should be able to see this biology class, this particular picture, Biology 1. Okay, when you go into that, you're going to be taken to this page right here. This is my home page. So you can look at this picture and know you are at the right place. Now, what are you going to be working mainly in? You're going to be working mainly in modules, assignments, lockdown browser, quizzes. Almost all of your quizzes and tests will be through lockdown browser. Um, Here at the very beginning, your first quiz might not have to go through Lockdown Browser um, because of kind of was an issue when we were doing some virtual learning last year, but we'll see what comes of that. Okay, so I just want to take you through here. Okay, also, calendar is very important for you guys to be looking at, so I'm going to hop over there first. If you click on your calendar, you will have a list of your different classes. Okay, and you can click on whichever one you want to see. For example, right now, basically I have biology right here, and I will be listing everything that we'll be doing through that day. Actually, on the 11th, we will be starting our first lesson, and I know from that we're going to talk about what biology is, and you'll actually be doing an assignment here. Okay, one thing I will tell you, I do not hook these things up to your assignments. Okay, I'll show you how to access your assignment. This is basically just telling you what we are doing today. Okay, so again, very important. Again, if we go back, the next thing I want to talk to you about is modules. This is where all your stuff is. You guys already know that. For example, this is what you've been working through today. Our first unit is Introduction to Biology. You'll have a PowerPoint. You'll have a little thing. You'll have a little video to watch. Your first assignment will actually be this characteristics, or actually your second assignment, characteristics of living things. Okay, so this is where you access all of your stuff here. So if I want this worksheet and I just want to show you this guy now, characteristics of living things, you simply click on that. Now we made a folder earlier. Here is the worksheet that you're going to do. The first thing you're going to have to do is to download this worksheet. So you'll simply click here. This will go down to your downloads. Then you will need to go into your downloads and move that into your folder. Okay, again, you will need to download any worksheets or documents. Those will go into your downloads on your computer. You'll need to go into your downloads and move those to your biology folder. Okay. Your quizzes. Now, as I said, most of your quizzes are going to be done through Lockdown Browser, so you'll have to log into Lockdown Browser first and then access the quiz through there. Okay, now why do I mention this? That way, if you are absent a day, okay, and you need to make up some work, Just go to the calendar, see what we did, come back into your modules, and everything will be there that you will need to make up that work. Okay. Now, let's say that you complete an assignment. Okay, that is where most of you already know this. You simply click on your assignments. For example, that first worksheet you're going to be doing, characteristics of living things. You'll just click on this and it'll take you to where you can submit your assignment. Now, something very important, this is a big problem that I've had in the past. Make sure when you submit an assignment, make sure it is completed assignments. I have had a lot of students in the past end up with two different copies. They'd have the original blank copy, and then they'll end up saving a second copy with all the answers. But then they end up uploading or sending to me the unanswered worksheet. Please make sure that you are sending in the completed assignment when you upload your files. Okay, so again, this is just how I do things with my class. It's pretty straightforward. Here at the beginning, you are going to have, for example, a second daily module here. That'll be for Tuesday the 11th and Wednesday the 12th. And then that is where you'll actually be getting into this intro to biology. And you will be doing your first assignment. Any other questions about things or having issues with things, please let me know as soon as possible. Either through, again, messaging me through Canvas here, or you can contact me through email. It comes through either way. Okay? Once we actually get into classes here by the end of the second week, you'll be able to ask me directly.